Hi friends, I'm Brooke. I'm at Linda's Electric Quilter Studio, which is amazing. In this episode, I want to give you just a few tips on how to get 2 units together to make a section. Okay, so this is the unit we just completed in the last episode. And I've gone ahead and made the other unit that's in the same color for my pattern startup. I got to show it off again, y'all, because I'm so excited. And it's sold here at Linda's. You can see kind of how it's going to line up. Now, one of the things is you don't want to get too alarmed. If, like here, you can see that this piece looks like it's a little bigger when those angles come together on paper piecing, but you just got to trust the process. We're going to line up the intersections and it's all going to come out just perfect. So just like in traditional piecing now, you're going to put right sides together. And then what I like to do is just kind of put my fingernail there and bend it back where the 1/4" seam is. Can we see? We're going to get it just a little bit closer. What I like to do is just kind of put my fingernail right there on the 1/4" seam. You know what? I'm going to try the card for that. Let's see how that does. And you can obviously see how that's not going to line up, right? So we're just going to push it over. Now look, got that lined up perfectly. One thing you can do is just get a regular clip and just clip down on that. We'll go to the other one intersection here. Look at that's already lining up for us. So put another clip there, and then you can take it to the machine and sew. But one thing that I like to do though, take the clip off just for a second. We can see how that's lining up. I have really liked using this glue. It's got a nice syringe tip to it. You just go in there and just put a little dot of glue on either side of that intersection. Give it just a little finger press. Bring in that iron, kind of heat lock it in. And then I put that clip back on for a minute. Now we're going to do the same thing here. Fold it back. Make sure that we're lining up. Little dot on either side. Finger press. Heat press. And then the clip. Now you can put just maybe another drop or two. You want to be real close to the edge there because you don't want it to go past your 1/4" seam. I'm going to do the same thing. Little finger press, little heat press, and I might even do just one up here. But still, I only put the clips at the intersections. Just give it a second to cool off, and then you can take those clips off, y'all. So you can just take it over. You don't have to worry about pins or anything. Take that over to the sewing machine, and you are just going to sew straight up that line. All right, are we ready for this? Open that up. Look at that. Ah, perfection. That glue has just really been helping my points line up perfectly. So then all we're going to do is you want to take these papers out from the 1/4" seam. And you can see with this newspaper print, they just tear off real easy. And then after we do that, let's just take a quick look at the directions. So here I have unit I and then unit J. So if we go to our instructions, it'll have, we're going to put I and J together, and then we're going to iron towards I. And once we do this, then the section is called IJ. So when you iron towards a color, you can literally go from the back like this and literally iron towards the I. Or the way I kind of like to do it is if we're ironing towards the I like it face up towards me. Open it up like we did for that reveal just a second ago, and then just give it a little press. And then the section is done.